Hey guys, welcome back to the channel where Aussie Couple Reacts. I'm Brett.
I'm Bianca.
And this is our Ask Us Anything reply video. So we've
Got a couple.
got a little selection of questions, some a bit weirder than others, and we'll read them out and answer them. So the first one comes from Clay Loomis, and he asks, so the world wants to know, would Aussies really name bullfrogs Chuzzawazzas? Fuck do I know. Can't say I know. He also goes on to say, FYI, I am from the central coast of California where toilets swirl in the proper clockwise rotation as God intended. First of all, God doesn't exist, not a thing, and it depends on what hemisphere you're in. So as far as in the proper clockwise rotation, yes, they do in the northern hemisphere. If you happen to be a flat earther, there is no southern hemisphere, so you'd be right, but then again, you'd be wrong because you're a flat earther. So.
What was the Chuzzawazza?
Something about bullfrogs being named Chuzzawazzas, but I don't know, first I've heard
If
of
we were Willy Wonka in the chocolate factory,
yeah, something like that.
we
yeah.
would.
Yeah.
But no, we don't.
And which question came from the farthest distance to you? From what I can see, you. Possibly? Possibly, I don't know, because no one else really said where they were from, to be honest, so I'm going to go out on a limb and say it's either you or if there's somebody here from the UK. That would be the most furthest.
Furthest?
That's a word. Shut up. Dear. So the next one comes from David Uttermark. There are half a dozen reasons to love Australia.
There are.
There's a few more than half a dozen, but anyway, there's fucking 2 reasons right here.
Aww.
1, AC/DC, hell yes.
Yeah.
2, Anzacs standing by the US. Yeah. Anzacs, just Anzacs.
Period. Yeah.
Coming from people that have, neither of us have been in the army or in the armed forces, but Bianca's dad was. My grandfather was, and I got a lot of friends who are either in the army or have been in the army. So yeah, and for anyone that doesn't know, an Anzac is somebody that's in the Australian and New Zealand armed forces. It doesn't have to be army. It can be any of the armed forces. Number 3, Mel Gibson.
Yeah.
Yeah, we still love Mel. He's not loved by pretty much anyone else, but Australians still love Mel because he's been here since day dot, and he's fucking Mad Max. So yeah. Number 4, Australians are awesome people. Hell yes, we are. Mm-hmm.
I would agree with that.
We're just tops.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd go all right. Yeah, keep it up, you guys. Thanks for your reaction. No worries.
But you missed one.
You missed probably a lot, but anyway.
Just one that really matters that he missed.
Which was?
Chris Hemsworth.
Okay, fair enough. You mean Chris Hemsworth with his fucking shirt off?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. That's it. That's all I've got.
No worries. Right, you got the next one.
Okay. Bo Townsend. Hey guys, could you react to Jim Jeffries' gun control?
Okay, so the name of the thing was Ask Us Anything, so I can't.
He did ask us.
That's why I left it. That's why I left it in there. No, we can't. Yes, we tried. If you have a look at the intro to this video, you'll see our daughter and myself reacting to exactly that video, and it got blocked instantly by Netflix because it's off a Netflix special.
And they did more than one, and it got blocked.
It got blocked as well. Instead of fucking shocker that night. So yeah, sorry, can't do it.
Would love to.
Yeah, but it's not going to happen. We broke up the video. We did all the things to try and avoid the copyright, and it's still blocked it. So it's obviously firmly within YouTube's algorithm, and it just picked it up straight away. So
unless Jim Jeffries can do one just for us.
Yeah, I don't think so. Oh. He's Australian, but he's not that Australian. Oh. He's owned by Netflix. So Netflix paid him a shit ton of money, so he's owned by them. We still love him, but he's owned by Netflix. Next one's from East Coast Daughter, who's like one of our
She's cute.
super fans, basically. She's always commenting on our stuff. I'm just going out on a limb and saying it's a woman. It's East Coast Daughter. I'm hoping that's what it is. Otherwise, if I'm getting the pronouns wrong, I'm sorry. Would love to know more about Marley. Marley is our German Shepherd cross something. Don't know exactly what she's crossed with.
Our meat axe.
Yeah, she's a meat axe, all right. And her siblings. All right. Well, we've got fucking lots. We've got four dogs and 4 cats. And we have a Jack Russell. We have a something cross Shih Tzu. We've got a fucking Maltese Terrier that pisses all over everything. And numerous cats.
Yeah, we've got 4 cats.
And they're bastards.
They're cute.
They're bastards.
We did have a bird, but our daughter Ailish took care of that.
Left it out in the cold weather and it fucking died.
Froze to death.
Anyway.
And it doesn't even get that cold here.
No. So the next one's from someone named OK Ailish.
Oh, I wonder who that is.
I don't know.
Could be our girl. And what has been your favourite moment together?
Getting married?
Yeah, I would say getting married. Yeah.
Yeah. We had a really good wedding.
Yeah. Nearly drowned.
Yeah. It pissed down for like, what,
A
4
week
days?
beforehand.
Consistently torrential fucking rain, and then it cleared up for about 4 hours while we got married.
Yeah.
So, yeah, can't argue with that.
Yeah. We got married on a beautiful pontoon, which my family nearly sunk. Because I have a large family.
After the photographer told us all to get onto the pontoon, and there was about 30 people on the pontoon, and it decided it was going to go arse up. So
yeah,
it was really good.
Yeah,
It was a good day.
That was a nice day.
And next is
1389. How the hell do we fix this country?
no fucking idea. If you're referring to
dear.
Australia, I don't really think we're broken. If we're referring to America right now in the middle of this fucked up election, you guys can't win, no matter who you get. If you get Trump, you're in for another 4 years of bullshit, and if you get Biden, you're in another 4 years of bullshit. So possibly 8.
Unless Biden, I don't want to wish ill on the man, but in case something happens to him, don't they get a woman?
Yeah, Kamala Harris, but that's a foregone conclusion. The man's in his 80s or close enough to his 80s, and he's, I don't know, depending on who you listen to, he's already got dementia or he's in the early stages of dementia.
The thought of you poor buggers getting Trump again.
Yeah, he's definitely got dementia, but we're not Trump fans at all. Don't care if you are. If you want to be a Trump fan, that's entirely up to you, but we're definitely not.
He's a mindless pumpkin.
Yep, he is. But the reason we don't like him, the main reason is
we have a daughter.
We have a daughter, and that should be enough.
Yeah.
Any guy that speaks the way he does about women, I don't think should be in a position of power.
Even the way he speaks about his own daughter,
it's very bizarre.
It's creepy.
Anyway, so if it's Australia, I don't think we are broken. I think we're going okay. We've recovered from COVID pretty well. We've now got 0 cases in the whole country, which is pretty awesome. And the country's slowly getting back on its feet. Our business survived it. A lot of other businesses didn't, unfortunately, especially with like restaurant business, that sort of thing. They got slaughtered. So that was really sort of hard to see.
Yeah.
Some of the places that we would go and eat at regularly just aren't there anymore. So
which is really sad.
So the next one.
I'll read this one because I can see it. So there's a few there that I can't see. This one's from Australia. How long have you guys been together? Well, we've been together nearly 13 years.
I know. Seems longer.
Get less for murder.
Yep.
Don't you?
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's how long we've been together.
Yeah. Been married for
8 years.
Coming on to 9 years.
Yeah, nearly 9 years.
So, yes.
It's been good.
Yeah.
Lots more to come.
Yeah. Yeah.
Next one's from Super Grimy.
Ooh.
What's Super Grimy? Super Grimy. It's actually Super Grimy, but I don't know whether it's supposed to be Super Grimy. I know Super Grimy sounds better. Anyway.
Unless you want it to be super grimy, then that sounds really good too.
If you're even ever getting remotely close to an argument, not usually, what is it usually about?
Who's going to cook? And I win.
Well,
I always
not really,
win.
I always cook. But
that's why I always win.
I think that the nearest we ever come to arguments is usually about money, but not about our money. It's usually about the business. With our business, because we employ quite a few people, it's difficult, and it can be stressful trying to, make sure everybody gets paid each week, and with all the crap that everybody's been through over the last 8 months or 9 months or whatever it's been, it's hard work to just get everybody, keep them all employed and to get through it. So yeah, that's probably. Yeah. We honestly don't argue. We very, very rarely argue.
We kind of like each other.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's weird.
Yeah, you're a bit all right.
Yeah. You're not ugly.
No. No.
That's a little secret joke.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
little joke between us.
So
He's gorgeous.
Somebody else would know what that means. She will remain nameless. And the last
Can't
one?
imagine she's watching.
No. The last one?
Cleveland eats girl?
Mm.
Really?
Mm.
Okay. Where y'all from? I was always curious. I'm from Melbourne. See, I expected you to be American.
Dirty Victorian.
Yeah, dirty Victorian, you poor bugger. We're New South Wales.
Far South Coast.
Yes.
Not to give away exactly where we live, but far South Coast. And it's a very picturesque area. We're probably 15 minutes from some of the best beaches in the world.
Yeah.
And where we live is semi-rural, and we're on acreage.
Yep.
And
we've got dairy farms all around us.
Yep. And we're 2 hours from the snowfields.
Yep.
So yeah, we're kind of in the middle of everything we'd ever want to be in the middle of. But yeah, just a little far away from family, so that's the only downside of it.
Yes.
But we did move away from some family. Now I just want to move away from some other family. Anyway, not to put a too fine point on it. Anyway, that's the end of that. We decided not to do a million questions. We just do a few. Otherwise,
And if you want us to do another one,
or anything else you want to ask us, just put it in the comments, and we'll be happy to answer it.
we will be.
Thanks for everyone for keeping it clean as well. I was expecting there was going to be all these,
That's because you've got a filthy mind.
It's not that at all. It's not that I thought they were going to be dirty. I thought they were just going to be inappropriate, but they weren't.
No.
They're good. We're good. Happy. All right. Anyway, we'll see you in the next video, which will be in about 10 minutes.
Thanks for watching, guys.
10 minutes in our time anyway.
Yeah.
We're doing 2 today, so we'll put another one, an actual reaction video up.
Yeah.
Some more Bill Burr.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
Looking
See you in the
forward
next
to
one.
it. See you guys.
See you. Bye.
Bye.